Your accurate weather experts forecast with Storm Tracker 13.
Here at 9:51, we're back with team coverage. Myself alongside meteorologist Mallory Nichols. We have Jamie Martin and Chief Meteorologist Brian Carrick in the house. Did I forget anyone?
Andrew O'Brien, right behind us, our web guy. Yep.
It's been busy with these thunderstorms moving in.
Yeah, we have several advisories out pretty much for all counties here in Central and East Florida. And in fact, I do want to show you this shot. This is along the East Coast, our latest advisory now for Flagler County. We also have one for Orange County, as well as Volusia, Marion, Lake, and Sumter that are all set to expire at 10:30. We have a line of strong storms that are moving off to the east, and there is the potential for wind gusts in excess of about 50 miles per hour. And with the latest on those storms, here's meteorologist Maureen McCann.
All right, thank you, Mallory. And I'm going to start with the overall view. We've been watching this main line come in from the west and then the showers that have been widespread out ahead of it. The focus has been on Marion County throughout the morning, and now we're seeing a little marker showing up on radar. Now, this is an indication that there could be some mid-level rotation in the thunderstorm. Doesn't mean there's a tornado, doesn't mean there's a funnel cloud, but it's one area certainly to watch because of wind shear. And that's going to be something that we run a pretty good risk of just because we have winds changing in direction with height. Looks like we've lost some of the streets and the towns in the area, but regardless, it's in that section of Marion County that we have the steady rain or the rotation that may be showing up in the mid-levels of the cloud. Now, the greater Orlando area, this is all lighter to moderate rain, putting this into motion. There is no lightning showing up within this frame of view. For Brevard County, you've also had more of the widespread rain lifting up from the south, but this line right here has the potential of producing some gusty winds, and that's why Sumter County has been included in a significant weather advisory from Wildwood down to Bushnell, traveling along the I-75 corridor. I'll pause this and try to track it out a little bit, but it's been hard because these have been moving so fast with a lot of forward speed, so we don't really get pretty good indication of the exact track of them, but I'll push this over a little bit, try to track it out, see what communities will be impacted by this, moving around 50 miles per hour or so, moving into Lake and eventually into Orange counties. Here are some of the communities that will be impacted. Brief heavy rain. They're moving so fast the rain will not last long, like for Leesburg, also El Dorado. That's going to be advancing in your direction. Umatilla will be getting some of that rain and brief gusty winds. So the overall view shows the back edge starting to clear the Tampa Bay area, or at least the Gulf Coast, with the steadiest line that extends from the I-75 corridor up into Lake and Sumter County. So we'll be tracking these throughout the day, of course, with our team coverage. We want to know more about what to expect for the rest of the day, though, once these storms end. So Mallory has the forecast.
Thanks, Maureen. And I do want to bring you the temperatures here today. It's going to be a little bit warmer. We started out with those milder numbers earlier on, and now we've warmed into the mid-60s. So most places about 66. Our warmest spot right now at 70 degrees. Now here's a look ahead to the weekend. You may be trying to make some weekend plans. Saturday looking pretty good. Once this system clears out, lots of sunshine for Saturday afternoon, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, so much warmer than a lot of what we've seen so far this week. By Sunday, we do have another system that will be approaching, higher rain chances to round out our weekend. High temperatures dropping back just a little bit, but staying on the milder side for Sunday afternoon. And then as we head into early on next work week, our high temperatures will be much cooler in the low 60s with overnight lows in the 40s. We'll be back with you in less than 10 minutes for another update on the storms impacting our Friday, all here on your Weather on the Ones. Right now, a live look at Storm Tracker 13 Doppler radar.